Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekend tarot cast reading of February the 22nd through the 23rd. And it's Pisces season. Please remember to give out good vibes, don't frown, and let the world see you smile. Please check your sun, moon, and rising and Venus sign if this video does not resonate with you today. I will be using the Moonology Oracle deck for your overall vibe by Yasmin Bolden and the Psychic Tarot for your focus and the Work Your Light Oracle deck for your soul messages. So let's get started for you, Sagittarius, and see what your overall vibe is. Spirit, please let us know what is the overall vibe for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus signs. What is the overall vibe for Sagittarius? Don't let your past hold you back, Sagittarius. The South Node. So there's a lot of releasing of your past that needs to come forth. I feel like you probably resonate with Libra's reading because Libra got the South Node. So there's a lot of releasing of traumas, of fears, of toxic energy that needs to be let go because it's holding you back. This is what your overall vibe is. There's something that's holding you back, and it has to do with your past. I don't know what exactly happened to you in the past, but it needs to be let go because it's toxic. Let's see what... And I know it's toxic because it's holding you from moving to a new cycle. Let's see what that has more in depth to say to you. South Node for Sagittarius. South Node. The South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone you even needs to be released, that there's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes, even if it's staying where you are feels easier and safer. So release the past, Sagittarius. Let's see what your focus is. Spirit, please let us know what is the focus for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus signs. Focus for Sagittarius. Feeling alone and seek the truth. Wow. So, Sagittarius, right now you are focusing on feeling alone. Like there is so much going on around you, and it's because of this past, this vibe that you're in. It's like has you stuck in this darkness, this phase of like you're almost on the verge of becoming very depressed, and you're feeling alone, and it has to do within a relationship, a partnership, a home, the comforts of your home. This is why you're looking ahead to want to be in a commitment, a relationship, your house sector, which is your relationships, and you're feeling very alone, and Spirit is like, no, you need to seek the truth. That's why these two cards came. This one came first because this is what you're currently focusing on, and Spirit is like, no, you need to change your focus in seeking the truth. This is the negative, this is the positive. Seeking the truth, seeking the light, cutting this mental anguish from your mind, and seeking the truth and releasing that toxic energy. And it has to do with a partnership, Sagittarius. It has to do with a partnership. I'm sorry, but it does not have to do with a business sector or anything, or family. It has to do within a relationship, a partnership between two people. And this mental energy is what you need to focus on, seeking the truth out of the situation so that you can release this and move on. Let's see what your soul messages are. Soul messages for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus signs. Spirit, please let us know what is the soul message for Sagittarius. Soul messages. Soul message for Sagittarius. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Wow. Can this be any more synchronistic? I can't even talk on the part of you in the relationships. Literally, you need to set better boundaries. Your soul's like, you're not setting boundaries. You are compromising. You are saying yes when you really mean no. You are hanging out with people that you really don't want to hang out with, but you're doing it because you don't want to feel alone. Spirit is like, no, you can't be doing that because that's draining you. That is literally draining you, and it's not good. You're putting yourself in this negative environment when you shouldn't. That's why you need to be seeking out the light, the truth within the matter, so you can literally have a peace of mind and release that toxicity that is in your life currently. Let's see what this has more in depth to say to you. Boundaries. Boundaries for Sagittarius. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. You are being called to create clear boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal, but before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. Saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries, for when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. If you are saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself what part of me needs something from them. It could be a need for approval, a fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune in to this space when deciding what is okay for you. How does it feel? What is it trying to communicate with you? So setting better boundaries, getting out of this state of mind and seeking your truth so you can release this vibe that you're in, this past energy that you're in, this toxic energy that you're in. This concludes your reading, Sagittarius. Please remember to like and subscribe. Ciao, Good Vibes Tribe.